Okay, good morning or afternoon if you were in my fifth period class. It's good to have y'all. I apologize, I'm out again for doing the same thing, but it's all good because tomorrow I'll be back. So today, I just got a another quick Nearpod. It shouldn't take you the whole class period. Whenever you finish, you need to be working on any missing assignments, especially the test that we did last week. Make sure that you look in your drive and you do the 3 stars, um, the test that we took last week. So big thing today. You're going to be doing a Nearpod on Industrial Revolution and sectionalism. Is basically nothing new. It's all review. You're going to see a few videos. And it's about these three things. Number one, the inventions that changed the United States, like the telegraph, the steamboat, and interchangeable parts, the cotton gin, which was a big one. You're going to explain the differences between the North and the South. You know, the North is all about industry, the South is all about agriculture. And then you're going to see a pretty good video, kind of long, but pretty good video about the Missouri Compromise. It's just another teacher teaching it to you in a different way than I would teach it to you. So it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good Nearpod. So right now you need to do the warm up, and then we'll come back, and then we will review the warm up, and then we'll go to the rest of the lesson. So yeah, we'll see you after the warm up. Go ahead and get that going. All right, so we are back, and let's look at this. What is the importance of the Monroe Doctrine? And if you remember yesterday, during the lesson, I said a word over and over and over and over and over, and hopefully you'll be able to pick it out when we go over the answers. Okay, so look at A. It allowed England to begin trading with the United States again. That has nothing to do with the Monroe Doctrine. It said European countries could not colonize the Americas anymore. Yeah, that's really big, huge word, colonize. Allowed the Native Americans to join as U.S. citizens. That's going to come later. So yeah, so we'll go to next. What did the Missouri Compromise settle? Okay, now again, it's a compromise. It's not a great compromise, so it has to be about one thing and one thing only, and that's slavery. I see it here. I'm going to pick that answer, but I'm going to read the rest of them too. It kept the balance between free and slave states. That sounds pretty good. But let me double check and do some more. It gave Congress the power to establish a U.S. bank. A U.S. bank, no. It settled how many representatives each state gets. Nah, not so much. So yeah, it's a compromise. It's not a great compromise. It's about slavery, and I'll look for that word. And then Presidents Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, and Monroe had the same policy when it came to relationships with foreign countries. What was their policy? Never to allow the French back on our continent? Join Spain and help support them with our military? Probably not. Probably the exact opposite of that. Avoid any permanent alliances and remain neutral all day, every day. Okay? So make sure that you are doing the Nearpod. And yeah, there'll be a few videos throughout. So make sure that you finish the Nearpod. And again, if you finish early during class today, double check and make sure that you are finishing all the quizzes, all the tests, the things that have stars on them. Make sure you're finishing those assignments as soon as possible. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. Do a good job. And we're going to start Andrew Jackson tomorrow. So we'll see you then.